In this day and age, we're constantly wearing our headphones, right? It is a part of us, and we wanted to kind of add that fashion sense to it, that we want to make it a great looking headphone, that it does represent something. And when you wear that, you're representing not just the fact that you're wearing music, but you're representing that love and that compassion. And that is the message that you're sending out. That is your fashion statement. And it's the fashion statement I certainly wear for my own life, and something I can get behind. You know, if I was walking down the street and I saw somebody wearing these headphones, I'm like, yes, you know, like I'm about that life too. Want a hug? People are scared to connect with one another, connect with strangers, and we think this is an amazing way to do that. You know, in a lot of ways it says, this is who I am. Come talk to me. I'm all about friendship and getting to know new people and different people and learning different types of music. And the heart is such a universal symbol of that. And that's really what we wanted to capture, was you're not just wearing it because it looks cool. I mean, you can. The Jealous Angel Heart Pulse headphones have a lot of different cool features. It's got a rechargeable battery, it's Bluetooth, the LED lights pulse to the music, they beat to the actual BPM of the song, they can just stay on, you don't need the lights at all. So what we love about this is the safety aspect too, that you are running hearts, if you will. If it's dark at night, at least you're seeing. It's, you know, the same idea as if you're on a bike and you've got that reflector. This is essentially a reflector for your body with your jams, looking good. So you've got some glowing hearts running down the street, and we love that. All of the songs that you're playing are being reflected in your headphones. It's cool, and again, it's a nice way to connect. So if you're listening, if your headphones are going off, maybe that will grab somebody's attention on the train and say, what you listening to? The driver is exceptional. It's got incredible bass. It blocks out all the other sounds. I mean, if you want to feel like the closest thing you can get to what would feel like a concert or a show, and you want to feel that music inside yourself, these bring that to you. So thank you so much for watching this video and supporting our dream and making this a reality for us. We are going into production now, so hopefully you can bring the love and the music to yourself, to your loved ones, and to anyone you think needs a little pick-me-up. And let's be together.
There are over 400 million people suffering from diabetes around the world. Today, you've got a real opportunity to help them. The only way to live with diabetes is by constantly monitoring blood sugar levels. Currently, this process is inconvenient and very painful. The patient has to inject their fingers 5 to 10 times daily, every day, for the rest of their life. We present the world's first glucometer, which determines the blood sugar level through saliva. There is no need for the patient to inject themselves. The process is totally painless, and the data are transmitted from the glucometer to a mobile application via Bluetooth. Every day, without taking blood and being pain-free, is very important, especially when it comes to children with diabetes. Help all diabetics lead a pain-free life.
Over 60% of Americans aren't happy in their jobs. Why is it that they stay? Because job searching sucks.
75% of resumes get screened out by robots before they're even seen by a recruiter or hiring manager.
Dapo and I have been in your shoes. We felt the pain of being job seekers, trying to figure out exactly what we should include in our resumes. And on the other side, we've also been hiring managers and recruiters, evaluating thousands of resumes. And unfortunately, the level of quality just isn't hitting the mark.
I see hundreds, sometimes thousands of resumes in a week. And one of my biggest issues is people that don't have the right keywords on their resume.
The process is very simple. You send us your resume or share your LinkedIn profile. Our software analyzes it and rewrites it so it's perfectly optimized.
At the click of a button, your tailored resume is ready to get past those bots and help you land your dream job.
Stephanie and Dapple really helped me tell my story and go through the resume filters, and now I'm in a job I really love.
We need your help to make job searching suck less.
We're asking for $20,000 for the next phase of development.
Let's come together to create a world where no one has to write a resume ever again.
Please share this with anyone you know that can benefit from it.
And thank you so much for watching. Bye now.
Recording.
Introducing EliGrid, a fun and elegant smart pill box that helps you organize your pills in seconds and reminds you when to take them. I need to take certain vitamins every single day in order to stay healthy, but I always forget to take them. With EliGrid, I can receive reminders when it's time to take my vitamins, and I don't even need to think about it because the lights tell me which ones to take and how many.
We designed EliGrid to make life easy for people that take vitamins, supplements, or medications. This is my grandfather. He's usually always having a good time. However, last year I walked into his apartment and found him shivering, unable to speak or move. So I grabbed a blanket, wrapped him up, and when I was finally able to find out what happened, he told me he hadn't taken his medications in 3 days. He said it was because it takes him so long to organize his medications in his weekly container that he sometimes doesn't do it. And as a result, he doesn't take them. So we designed EliGrid. With EliGrid, each compartment contains one type of medication. So whenever you're running low, you can simply take your pill bottle and pour in more. Now it takes my grandfather 30 seconds to organize all of his pills instead of 30 minutes. Which means he actually does it.
I'm going to be honest, my mom, she's not the best at technology, which is why it's so great that I can set up her EliGrid for her. All I have to do is tap on the rectangle, put in the information about what medication she's supposed to take and when, and it's saved right there on the device. I never have to mess with the app again, neither does she. I can know that it's reminding her to take her medication no matter how far away I am.
My dad and I live nearly 4,000 miles away from each other, so it can be hard to keep in touch with him, let alone keep track of his general health and well-being. But thanks to EliGrid's onboard sensors, I can receive notifications when he doesn't take his medicine, so I don't have to keep guessing. I can reach out to my dad whenever he's struggling to make sure that he's okay.
Stories like these are not uncommon, which is why we've been developing EliGrid for the past year. We've gone through a series of tests and prototypes to make sure that EliGrid looks and feels great, and makes your life easier than ever. The product has come a long way, and now the technology is ready to put into the hands of every person that needs one.
But we can't do it without you. If you can help us reach our funding goal by pre-ordering an EliGrid and supporting us in any way, we can provide this product to you and those who need it the most. So what is EliGrid worth to you? Or better yet, who is worth it to you?
Hello Indiegogo, we're ICE, which stands for In Case of Emergency. We're building a community who can have each other's back should the worst happen. We're crowdsourcing personal security. We've designed a disc small enough to attach to your keys or fit in the palm of your hand, connected to a mobile app using Bluetooth. When you feel unsafe, you can call on the ICE community. To send out the alert, simply press the panic button on your disc, or if you have the smartwatch app, just shout out your predetermined safe word. ICE discs will then flash red and buzz, letting you know we've received your alert. We'll immediately alert nearby ICE members through the app and send a text message to your emergency contacts and 999 containing your exact location. Then, whoever is nearest can immediately be by your side. If you're coming to someone's rescue, press the button on the app. When help is on the way, your disc will change to white light and a different pattern of vibrations. The ICE app runs on your mobile, pinging us your location every 30 minutes. From within the app, you can add up to 5 contacts from your phone book. These are the people we'll text if you call for help. Access for a year is included in the price of the ICE disc. Early bird buyers will get up to 5 years free membership. Smartwatch beta testers have free access for 6 months. But ICE relies upon its community. We're aiming for 5,000 members by the time we launch. Proving demand will make it easier for us to negotiate with the right partnerships with retailers and mobile network operators. It will also help us to fund some of our stretch goals. For example, we want you to be able to plan your route around streets where other ICE members are nearby. By signing up to ICE, you're not only gaining support of a huge network of people, you're also becoming someone else's support. It's nice to know you have a friend, even if it's just for the walk home.